And we're done.
And I'm Little Dan.
And this is Midweek Metal, episode 135.
Hey.
Kick it the dick, bro.
Back on the K cider, Rossi.
I am indeed, yeah.
I don't like it now I've gone to the glossy can.
It tastes just as shit as I remember it
But
tasting.
It's slightly weaker though, isn't it?
It is by 0.4%. I swear I can tell.
Yeah, and it's now like a silvery can. It used to be like a champagne kind of colour at the top.
Yeah.
I prefer the vintage look.
They fucked it up. We'll talk about some metal.
K.
News!
What's in the news this week, Big Dan?
Sabaton have announced a European tour next year with Apocalyptica and Amaranth.
Yeah, they're doing lovely UK dates as London.
And
That's it.
London.
Yes. Right, nothing anywhere else. It's a bit shit. If you're going to pick one UK date, go like Birmingham or something, right in the middle.
Stuck in my beard.
Oh dear. To be honest, is that Hindi writing? Oh, yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, no, I do want a bit more central than London. London's just... I know it's got transport links, but it's a bit shit, it's congested, you know? A lot of people live there.
And really fucking expensive.
And really ridiculously expensive. Like, people have got to take into account, not just buying a ticket, but travelling there and then drinks and stuff at like £5 a pint or whatever. We do it somewhere like Birmingham, right in the middle of the country. A bit more easy for people to get to. It's a big...
Well, you know, something a little bit more cultured like Nottingham.
Yeah. I don't know. They've all got big arenas, all the big cities, so...
Someone doesn't look like Beirut 30 years ago.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be going to that. I probably won't at this point. At this point, I'm saying no.
It'd be great to see them though.
Yeah.
Plus, I can't remember the last time I saw Apocalyptica.
It's like I was sat under a tree in France. No, I was Bloodstock. I think I saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they like, hello?
Chill.
Oh, that was shit.
That's bad. That is.
Have you heard about Ozzy and Sharon?
I have not heard about Ozzy and Sharon.
They are very, very angry boys and girls.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's
Because Donald
pissed
Trump.
on their cornflakes?
Donald Trump.
In what way?
For unauthorised use of that song "Crazy Train"
Oh, okay, yeah.
in
He should stick
one
to
of his Twitter videos.
To stick to using Twisted Sister stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know, Dee Snider's so much more reasonable.
I mean, he likes the music material. That's the difference.
Yeah. So that's. I actually don't think Ozzy's angry.
No.
No, I think that Sharon's told him to be angry.
Yeah.
That seems to be the way their dynamic works.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not making decisions in that situation. Is he?
Have you ever wanted a PhD in heavy metal, Dan?
No.
No?
No.
You can in Australia.
You can in Australia. So if you're the kind of person who's already got a degree in some kind of like geography or some bollocks, right? This one place.
Media studies.
No, actually, I think it is. I read the article briefly, and I can kind of vaguely remember what it's about. If you've done some kind of geography degree, you can go for a PhD at this place in Australia, Newcastle, Australia. Sounds lovely. Where you can get a PhD in heavy metal.
It's fucking. What do you do with PhD in heavy metal?
Welding.
Get laid.
You work at a sheet metal factory.
See what you're doing there.
Yeah.
You're taking metal, and you're letting to.
Particularly heavy ones, though. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have no idea what you would do with it. That's the point. I think the whole idea of PhDs is it's look at me, I'm clever. Now I'm going to work in something which has nothing to do with it.
I reckon that like places like McDonald's, you must have like 15 people all with like university degrees who are only working at McDonald's going to have to pay back their student loans.
Sensible idea.
Isn't it?
Student loans bollocks. I'll have one. I'm not going to pay it back. I never intend to. No.
Doesn't it get written off after a certain amount
Yeah,
of
it
time?
does a few years. Yeah. So it's the whole Captain Jack Sparrow kind of thing. Take what you can, give nothing back.
Yay, medal!
Yay!
Also, Baby Metal have released a new single.
Woo.
And nobody gives a shit.
They play Glastonbury.
Plus, there's only 2/3 of Baby Metal left now.
Like you can tell.
Yeah, there's a person missing. That's quite easy to tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell because I listen to Baby Metal.
No, yeah, I don't know. Don't care. Yeah, no, Baby Metal, shit. blasphemy shit. Warhorns Festival. They've announced a winter version. Mm-hmm. What's it called? Warhorns Winterfest. Not Warhorns Winter Nights,
as you called it earlier, yeah.
So it's a one-day event. It's in Rotherham, this one. Trey's just one-day thing. Oh, you draw some boobies.
When did that happen?
You just turned to a random page and it's got some tits drawn on it. That's definitely your drawing of tits.
That's definitely my tits, yeah.
So yeah, Warhorns Winter Nights that's going to stick. I'll be honest. Warhorns Winterfest or Winter event. They're doing a gig in January, or is it February? I can't remember. There is an event.
Oh no!
Happening.
Imagine a cold Warhorns for a change.
Cold Warhorns. It's always been really hot though, isn't it? At Warhorns.
Wasn't that warm last year?
Inside the venue, or
oh yeah, but not in the tents. It wasn't.
Being 2017. Remember how hot it was?
Oh, it was like a fucking. It wasn't anywhere near as hot as Amplified or Saturday.
Saturday. See.
Saturday we went to go see a talk.
Bury St Edmunds.
Fuck me.
That was ridiculous.
My balls literally turned into roast chestnuts.
Yeah, yeah.
I had squirrels chasing me back to the fucking house. It was amazing.
It was ridiculously hot. Good gig though. Bury's weird.
Bury is weird.
Yeah. But they announced 2 acts so far, Dawn Raid and the other one. Can't remember it.
Smooth.
Dark Her. There we go. Dark Her. I think it's Dark Her or Darker. I don't know. That's pronounce it. Dark.
Like most of the things we say.
Dark Her. Anyway, it's going to be interesting to see what the rest of the lineup comes up with, because it's basically like Warhorns, but for only one day. That's going to be weird.
Is it like when you go to Paramount or Quest Fest and you finish your first day, and for some reason I still feel like it's going to be another?
Yes,
but there isn't.
That's why this year at Paramount Quest Fest we're doing. I'm going a night early to get a Friday night. Mm-hmm. So have a few drinks out in Birmingham on the Friday, so we're nice and fresh Saturday morning for Paramount Quest Fest. Then on the Sunday in Birmingham, Larkstein are playing a gig. Can't remember which venue it's at. I think it's the Flapper. I've never been. Yeah, I know. Yeah, or something like that, or Eddie's or something. I don't know, but it's somewhere I've not been before. I think.
So it's either called the Flapper or Eddie's.
Yeah, something like that.
They're two very different things.
It's something like that. It's one of the bars I've never been to, and they're the bars I know I've never been to. So yeah, but yeah, that'd be a good weekend. Good 3-day weekend. You know, be nice, fun times.
That was news.
News.
Most of it was news. We did digress
somewhat.
A bit.
Channel updates. Saturday's video, we had a little bloopers reel, didn't we, Dan?
We did, yes.
Of the Doom Metal video we filmed ages ago. Because that's quite a funny one, and it's a little showcase of our what's on our Patreon. Every now and again, every 1 or 2 months, we upload a little outtakes video of funny shit. Some videos have enough outtakes in to make one whole fucking video of outtakes, like that Midweek Metal 132 or something like that. That's just a whole 11 minutes of outtakes of one of them there. Like, so if you want to see loads more of those, if you think that's a funny video and you want to see a fuck ton more of them, visit Patreon.
Smooth. Well,
yeah.
So that's a good plug there. Saturday's video is going to be, Lil Dan?
A thing.
Good. Let's do channel update. Oh no, viewers' comments.
Viewers' comments. Krieg's Blood 666.
Krieg's Blood 666.
Never knew how much work went into your videos. Always thought it was open a beer and talk bollocks.
Yep.
That's it for about 80% of most videos.
Yeah.
And then occasionally we do what things that Doom Metal one. You had to script it. You can't just talk bollocks for ages because there's so much you're going to miss or get wrong. So I do want to sit down and write the folk metal one, which I've tried to a few times, but you have to sit down and just research a lot first, and it's having the time. You know, so much going on. I haven't got time to do it, so I'll get around to it eventually. But what is folk metal? Need to get on it. Be a fun one. Jack Hill.
Jack Hill.
Now that Amplified is the Metal Fest graveyard, indefinitely, he said, and we know that the truth, and it's not about the bullshit we was fed. That means more chaos at Bloodstock. Ultimate Danger Can, Danger Keg, Fire Pit Log Toss, Susan versus Bin, Susan versus everyone at Fight Club, the Beard Trim Incident, and many more. Anyone good at writing my obituary?
Here lies Susan. He tried.
The Bin one.
F.
Yeah, so Susan might die at Bloodstock, and we'll use that footage for slow it down, put some sad music to it.
He might actually die this year.
Little montage. We'll try. I'll bring some plasters, yeah?
I'm surprised his testicles still work after last year.
I think he wants to be more people to kick him. Death Wish.
Yes.
Yes. That should be his new nickname. Papa Shovet's skateboard for the elderly.
Papa Shovet's skateboard for the elderly.
Question of the week last week was whose outfits would pinch people's bands.
Yep.
He'd pinch Danny Filth's outfits. At 5'5", his stolen kecks would make me look like a scantily clad Edward Scissorhands.
He has got a really Edward Scissorhands kind of feel going for him. Yeah. It's,
Like, I reckon he could be. That's who he ripped off. Edward Scissorhands. Melodic Death Metal.
Melodic Death Metal.
It's not always a bad thing taking your missus to a gig/festival if they aren't super into it. I was dreading my first festival, but the other half really wanted to go, so we went. I loved it once I got there, and I've been back every year since. And now it's me planning our next festival excursions. Her reply to question of the week was Heavysaurus, just because she wants giant cartoony dinosaurs.
yeah, that works.
What if we got giant cartoony dinosaur outfits? Would you like? What's the first thing? Bin jousting, or like? Would you get like the gladiator big things and just? I don't know.
Can you remember? I'm pretty sure it's early 90s. The American TV comedy, The Dinosaurs.
The cartoon one. No.
The puppets.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah,
try
I
and
know what you mean. Yeah.
Recreate that episode for episode, scene for scene.
Fair enough. Yes. All's well that ends.
All's well that ends.
Really enjoyed the jokes, guys, so I thought I'd tell you one. I was shagging this German bird the other day, but for whatever reason she just kept shouting her age.
Nine!
Did you really not get that? I thought you were just being intentionally, you know.
No. No, I very slowly went through each number in German in my head.
Really?
Trying to remember what they were.
You're a little tired, aren't you, Big Dan?
I am very tired.
A new job.
Yes.
It's been hard, sitting in chairs.
Drive a van for like
Sitting in chairs, driving the van.
Yeah, I got to work. That took some effort.
Being awake, yeah.
Yeah, I had to walk from my house to the van, and then from the van into work.
And then expect you to stay awake the whole time.
I
I
know.
know. It's
Bastards,
crazy,
isn't
isn't it? Yeah. Clashing Iron.
Although we can go down the pub on a lunch break.
That's cool, yeah.
There's fuck all else to do. Right?
It's not like on an industrial estate where there's a Greg's.
There's actually a Greg's really close to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's down some pathway. Apparently, some like little dirt track, and you walk down it, and there's a Greg's. I haven't been there yet.
Is it just a bloke called Greg in an alleyway?
What, said it just selling sausage rolls?
Clashing Iron.
Clashing Iron.
I live in the USA, specifically literally 5 minutes from Bonnaroo, a shitty EDM hippie fest that used to at least have a few metal bands every year. Live Nation has now dipped their greedy little fingers into another festival on the same grounds and called it Exit 111, a hard rock heavy metal festival. Funny thing is, the bands are mostly radio rock bands with only a handful of actual fucking metal bands. I'm all for heavy music fest, being in our backyard, but everything Live Nation touches turns to shit, and I hope that company burns from within. America needs a proper festival like Bloodstock. Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah. Problem, Live Nation is just, there's so much wrong with them. It's shit. Susan. I've been in the Britannia twice, a standard room and a smoker's room. They cost £68 a night. Smoker's room had that vintage 90s pub smell. Nostalgic. But both rooms had a jacuzzi bath in. So I thoroughly enjoyed that with Mrs. Susan.
The thing is, I've quit smoking now, so it's like no real point for me to fucking.
What about the 90s nostalgia pub feel?
That's a lot of local pubs for us, Dan. They
It
just
is,
haven't, because they haven't upgraded since 1991.
Painted over the stains, yeah.
Still got the geometric print carpet there.
Yep.
With the matching curtains.
Yeah. The same bloke sat in the same chair.
Ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that really look really shit.
Yeah.
But it's better than Chain Pub, which just tries to take any character that pub ever had away and just make it really clinical and sterile, which I fucking hate more.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, I like Wetherspoons, you know, because they do cheap pints and got breakfast wrap, but they all look like fucking wank.
No,
Apart from the one in
not
Bury,
all of them.
But Bury's quite nice.
And the one in Selby is beautiful as well.
Yeah. But most of them, they just look like the same generic
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Some spoons, because the spoons often pick weird, oddball buildings to do it in. And when they do that, it's really cool. But sometimes, quite a few of them, they're just regular places in a town, and it's just a bit shit. So you're going in because you want to get a pie and a pint for £6. They don't do pies anymore. Need to bring back the pies fucking spoons. So tweet. What's the spoons man name? The bloke.
Terence.
Tim.
The bloke who runs the spoons. Tim something.
Tim.
Is it? Okay, we'll tweet at him and say, can we have pies, please? Get pies back. Need to make pies great again.
I think they should do diet pies.
Yeah, why not? And I think Greg's been working on that for years.
Do they have, yeah?
I watched a documentary. So it's a documentary on Greg, so of course I'm going to watch it. Ben Windmill.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Ben Windmill.
Sucks about Amplified, but the Daves shall ride again. Moose Brothers.
Moose.
Yeah. Fucking... The big thing I'm missing about Amplified Festival is just seeing all dickheads again.
Oh, bless them.
Because if you did Amplified video that we did, to part 2, the start of that video is the dickheads we were hanging around with. And they're cool guys, it was loads of fun. It's going on. Oh, people at Star Trek. People who bought Amplified tickets, not only can you get a refund, but you can choose instead to reclaim it for another festival ticket to another festival. I can't remember which one it is now.
Still have.
Sorry?
Still have.
No, I don't think so. Basically, it was another festival. So that's at least something. You get to go to another festival.
I think there should be an option to be able to give the ticket money to charity instead.
Well, you can do that
Like
yourself.
the Cats Foundation.
You can do that yourself.
Or one of the retarded ones. Like that one that Nam knows about for retarded horses.
That's yeah. Yeah, that exists. Yeah.
Retarded horses.
Tesco's to do that thing. It's on the Tesco thing. You can go dump all your Big Dan nicks the coins from the Tesco, the little blue coins you put in, and you wait until you have a fuck ton of them. You're gonna dump them into the one with the lowest.
Got a bag full in the kitchen.
Yeah, the little blue coins. Americans aren't going to have a clue what we're on about.
No.
Motorhead Fan Joe.
Motorhead Banjo.
I stumbled across Atlas Pain the other day. I thought they were fucking excellent. They are. They should be. They should be the next big thing in pagan folk metal. Italy is bringing out some great bands lately, with Windrose and now Atlas Pain. I also quite enjoy Little Dan's dad jokes, especially the one about the Calendar Factory.
Which one was that?
I got fired from the Calendar Factory the other day. I can't remember the punchline now.
That was a shit joke.
No, sorry. I only took a day off. That was it. I couldn't remember it for a minute then. I had a couple of beers. Yeah. It's hot.
What's the best type of tea to drink when you're in a relationship? Loyalty.
Loyalty, yeah. This is the whole
Mr.
thing at
Tea
Warhorns
jokes.
I was doing about all the tea things.
Yeah.
His reply to question of the week: Trollfest simply because I want to wear the singer's balloon headdress, the big crown with balloons. I wonder how many balloons they go for on tour.
I've got a balloon.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask Trollfest that on the interview at Black and Winter Nights, but it didn't happen. Gutted about that, I'll be honest. Where's my beers gone? There they are. FH9471.
FH9471.
I'll skip the UK shows in order to see Manowar at Hellfest. Hellfest was a more justifiable cost. Gutted when I found out that they cancelled. They'd even had their merch stand set up in the village when I entered the site.
Fucking brilliant.
Then when I set my tent up, I went off to bowl and they fucked off. Members of the stage team at Hellfest said Manowar offered the stage usage on a Tuesday and Wednesday, but they would only do it on the Thursday. So that sounds like Hellfest said you can do it on these days, and Manowar were like, no, the contract says this day. It seems that Manowar would never budge on anything, but I think we all knew that was going to happen anyway. I've heard very little about that so far. There's been no updates on the whole Hellfest thing, Manowar thing. Right.
It was just, from the looks of things, from the looks of how it started, it would just end up being a slagging match between Hellfest and Manowar anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Mosh Chops 2002.
Mosh Chops 2002.
This is the Bloodstock Social Pissers. The social pictures are great. Had a chat with Ben Ward from Orange Goblin at one of the Bloodstock a few years ago, and no, I didn't check his stuff to see if his scale was to his height. But I have had conversations of those with a few guys. Just it's the same conversation every time where you're standing there, 3 blokes walk up to the same neuron at the same time, and everyone goes, huh, "This is awkward, isn't it?" Yeah. Every time.
It looks like there's a little hole in the side of them.
Yeah.
And that's sucking all the piss out with a big hose thing. I honestly, when I first saw that, of course, I was quite drunk, and I thought that was the hole that the woman backed up to.
Oh, fucking hell.
Logic.
Well, at what point did you realise it wasn't for that?
When I sobered up and thought, nah, that's what. When I'm drunk, logic and reasoning, it's not my strongest quality.
This guy's got a very cool username, by the way. Cowabunga US.
Or is it us?
Or is it us? Yeah, Cowabunga us.
Cowabunga us.
You guys don't use tags? Question mark. You really should. It'd help your views. At least 5 tags seems to be the key. Love the show. Don't know how to use hashtags on the titles of the video, and I wouldn't know what hashtags to use anyway. Do people search for hashtags on YouTube? Because I don't. Like, I don't know. Like, we couldn't put hashtag Midweek Metal in the title because what's the point? I don't think anyone's searching that hashtag really. Because
it's not porn, is it?
No, it's because YouTube are starting to use posts now, aren't they? People are posting images and text things, so people are tagging stuff in that.
Have you noticed this whole friend thing you can do now on fucking YouTube?
Yeah,
and
don't
send
use
some
that
private messages.
Yeah,
just fucking.
They're basically going to try and make YouTube a bit more social media even.
Well, the thing is Facebook.
Start doing more video-y.
They actually reckon that Facebook is very shortly going to take over YouTube.
Yeah.
In terms on their video platform.
Yeah.
Which is why you've got a lot of YouTubers, massive YouTubers like Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning, uploading completely different content to their Facebook than they are their YouTube channel.
Gun Jesus puts a lot of his videos on Facebook now. I noticed as well. But he's got he's going to very much a boomer audience, so they're all going to be on fucking Facebook, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people there's a lot of people we know that just aren't on Facebook. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know. We're going to do more stuff on Facebook, I think, though. Like we did a little live stream at the Berry gig, and I like that. I think we'll do some more at like other gigs. Not always when there's just live.
I thought you did 2 of those live streams.
No.
Because I wasn't in the one that you put up on. I wasn't in it.
You were at one point, yeah.
Watch it back.
Because you weren't in the room when I started it.
No, but the end of it got cut off.
Did it? Alright, fair enough. I was connected to the Wi-Fi at the venue, so that might be the reason why.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because Big Dan definitely was there. Curls to God beats.
God,
It's a dickhead comment anyway.
Yeah.
Karate in the pit is better than chest rubbing with other dudes. I think he means like push moshing, which isn't chest rubbing with other dudes. If you're chest rubbing, if you just, you're doing it wrong, mate.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you're saying hitting people is better than not hitting people. It's more randomly hitting people.
Depends what they've done.
But exist. I think that's his excuse. Yeah. Oh, you're in the same room as me, therefore I can knock your teeth out. Dickhead.
Agreed.
Question of the week. This week's question of the week is written down there.
What's your favourite metal song to fuck to?
After you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to come up with anything. I Ejaculate Fire by Deathclaw.
Fair enough.
Anything by Lost Prophets.
My girlfriend quite often says, put some music on before we get started. First song to go to, and I put it as a playlist.
Yeah.
Fat Girl by Steel Panther. Just because it winds her up as well, maybe. And I start singing it.
Fat Bottom Girls by Queen.
Can make a Fat Girl playlist.
Big Bottoms by Spinal Tap.
Yeah, it's writing itself already. There we go. Yeah. They're sat down there as women, by the way.
Ladies.
So yeah, let us know what's your favourite song to, fuck to. I missed.
The fucks. We should just think the fucks.
What was your favourite song to do that to, Peter?
What?
Wrong hole.
Chuckle Brothers.
Chuckle
Chuckle Brothers theme tune.
Vision.
Chuckle Vision, Chuckle Vision. Yay metal.
Yay metal. What the fuck of the week? This week's What the Fuck of the Week is based on a children's programme.
Magic Roundabout, innit?
Magic Roundabout. It's such a simple thing to play. And I reckon that a party bands like Raised by Owls or Footprints and Customs
Would be good
could
at it.
easily just do this, and everyone would fucking lose their shit. Because BBC would just repeat this for years and years, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows Magic Roundabout. And
Strangely enough, it's also another one of my favourite songs to fuck to.
But no, I reckon, Footprints could get on that and people fucking love it. Put a stock or something, be a right party, be loads of fun. Do it.
Song recommendation.
This week's song recommendation is
Monolith
by The Privateer. I've only found out these guys today because I was looking through the old Metal Days lineup, and I was, wanted to see what was interesting to me. And these guys, it's heavy metal. When you hear The Privateer, you think, oh, it's going to be pyro metal, and you look at some of the images they use, and it's a bit pyro-y, but they're not. The Privateers, no, it's not like all pyro-y. It's just heavy metal, and it's really cool, and you're going to fucking like it. That's Monolith. I'm looking forward to actually seeing it live. I can't wait to, they don't just do clean vocals. Like, you hear it, you think, oh, it's just going to be clean vocals, but it's not. They, get quite aggressive with it. It's quite all shouty and stuff.
I didn't like it.
No?
No, it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright. Big Dan's got about the attention span of a sleepy alcoholic.
I'm a sleepy alcoholic.
Exactly. That's why it works. That's Midweek Metal episode 135. Links in the description to everything we spoke about. Tickets to the Warhorns winter thing aren't quite available yet, but they will be very soon. So keep an eye on their Facebook page as well. Not long till fucking Metal Days. I really haven't even started thinking about packing or anything else yet, so that's going to be fun. Bye.
Those